Hey guys, I just I just read the new Smallville, season 11, number 50, comic book. So this one was definitely really good. Definitely an interesting story. Now it doesn't. Let me just. That's not the right one. Yeah, it doesn't connect. So now it's not the one that I well, not the hope for. I mean, I guess it's not going to be the continuation of the other one because I feel like I said in the other ones, the stories are not kind of connected. There's like two storylines in there. You're following Lois and you're following, this one. But then again, I feel like you should be following where's Oliver or where's Chloe and stuff like that. But like I said in my other ones, I haven't followed stories, so maybe it's my fault for not, reading it, for not finding out. Probably all stuff I've said in the other ones, but for this one, it is more focused on Lois and Lana overseas in their story. So it definitely continues that story. That was definitely an interesting comic book. I guess off the bat, I give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 just because it kind of doesn't give me exactly what I wanted. I wanted to finish the Doomsday storyline from the 49, but this is definitely still a good comic book and stuff like that. Still full of action and stuff. So definitely, I'm glad. But I'm definitely glad. Spoiler alert! Big spoiler alert! At the end of this episode, when she loses her powers, or she kind of lost them in the last episode, but I'm glad that they're not playing the oh my god, is she gonna who's Clark gonna choose now that he can actually be around Lana and stuff like that. No, so I'm glad that she's just staying there. She's not running back to Clark and stuff like that. Which seems to me with how emotionally how big the emotions were when they kind of left. That would kind of happen, but I'm glad that they didn't play it off that way, and she just she's better off this way. She doesn't want to go back and break anything, so or at least break Lois and Clark's relationship. So I'm glad that they didn't do that in there, and they didn't have that romance thing. That would have been, it would have been definitely something kind of interesting if you follow the story and follow the season like I have. But I'm glad also they didn't waste time with that and focus more on all the action and more on Superman and not on his relationships and stuff like that. So I'm glad they didn't do that. They didn't have that in it at all. Yeah, so I'm anxious. Hopefully that they'll do 49 will be 51 will be with Doomsday or stuff like that. But like they did in the last one, the last ones were focused on Lois and Lana. But then again, if Lois does go back to see Clark in Metropolis and stuff, he may not. They may not need to have. There may not be two separate stories. They'll be all come back into like one storyline type thing. Won't be two stories going on at the same time anymore. So hopefully the next one will have the Doomsday and be the continuation of 49. That would be interesting. I'm definitely interested to see that. So yeah, then again, it was a 7 out of 10. Peace out.